Hello everybody and welcome back to Alex Elliott Golf. This is the missing link to brilliant ball striking. What is it? This is Sunday Swings. Now this is a part on my channel where I give you a chance to win a free swing analysis and drills to take your game to the next level. Like, who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to improve their golf for free? Okay, all you've got to do to be in with a chance to win on next Sunday is 1, be a subscriber, so let's hit that big red button down below. And number 2, comment down below, #pick me. This week's winner is Robin, and she's been struggling with her swing. Now, everything that we're going to talk about in today's video, I know a lot more of you are struggling with it too. So listen to the full video, it can really take your ball striking to the next level. It's the missing link, guys. Let's take a look at Robin's swing. So as you can see from the down the line perspective here, club works a little bit under plane, and then we get to this flying right elbow position at the top of the backswing. Club slightly across the line. Now, actually in the downswing, she moves really well, but there's a big change of direction. Now, what I want to do here is 1, sort out the takeaway, 2, have a little bit of a grip check, and then this is really going to help her synchronize everything up a little bit easier and take her ball striking to the next level. So, backswing improved, takeaway improved, that's going to lead to overall better ball striking. Now, don't forget, really don't forget that everything we're going to talk about today can help you too. It's a missing link to everyone's ball striking. Here's the drill. Now, let's first do a quick grip check. I would always recommend doing this at the start of every single range session. If you think about it logically, it's our only contact with the golf club. Let's make it right. So, dead simple, sole the club to the sky, slightly tilt it away, fingers on, bring the pad on top. So what we're going to make sure here is this meaty part of our hand is on top of this golf club. From there we can put the golf club down to the ground, making sure we've got 2.5 knuckles in the lead hand, crease pointing into the right shoulder, link it up with the right. It couldn't be any simpler. Right, let's get into the missing link in today's video. Now, we're trying to get out of this move. Club working very much underneath, and then this right elbow flaring at the top of the backswing. There's one thing I want you to do before we do this. Now, this could come as a result of a lack of shoulder mobility. So I want you to stand with your elbow on your right hand side of your body. I want you to make a few moves trying to open up that elbow so it runs parallel with the body. So we make 2 lines this way. If we struggle with this, this is going to really make it a little bit harder at the top of the backswing, and that's where we could do some exercises each day to really increase that shoulder strength and shoulder mobility. This is the move that I want to do. So we're going to take it from the badminton racket to begin with, because this is a great way of learning, great way of understanding club face, great way of just ultimately doing something that's not very heavy, and I like doing things with this. Great awareness. So into goal posture, I want you to set up your alignment sticks like this. So one that runs parallel to our ball target line, and this one which goes straight up and would ultimately form where our elbow is going to be, and they'll all become clear in 1 second. So we notice that we don't want this move working too much inside to begin with. So I want you to grip the badminton racket, make some swings back where we try and feel that the upper half is very dominant up to the hands at hip height. So you'll notice here, club face matching spine angle, the net is ultimately just my club face. Honestly, I can't tell you how good doing drills with this is. Ultimately just our club face, feeling as then we can build this to the top. Now what you can see here is my elbow feels like it points down towards the blue alignment stick. It's not pointing to the sky. Another really great way of doing this is just really feeling it through the one-handed drill. So let's jump to the face-on position and show you this. Let's just remind ourselves exactly what we're looking for. Up to hip height, this triangle between our hands being the dominant force, and then we can set the club, and that becomes like a very much of a gradual set as the hands past hip height, butt of the club somewhere between our feet line and the ground, and then from here we keep that same box between our elbows and move it to the top. Now, if that feels a little bit complicated, and if we're honest, that's probably one of the most complicated things we've ever said in Alex Elliott Golf, this is the drill for you. So, into goal posture, both hands on, take the lead hand off and place it on top of the trail elbow. What I want you to do here is same points, up to hip height, Really want to feel as though the club head is outside our hands. We're going to set it, and we're going to really feel as though that left hand keeps our right elbow on the side of our body as long as we can. Now you'll notice here, the golf club is in a totally different position. We're not across the line, it's in a very different position. The expression that I use is, and this is how I make it really simple for me and all my students on the golf course, well, be a waiter at the top of the backswing. Because look at the difference in our elbow position from this to be a waiter. So you can see here, my palm is feeling like it's towards the sky. My elbow and shoulder have created some external rotation. It's some simple drills to give you some great benefits. Stops a massive change in direction, and it's really going to help you sync up the whole swing. So all the way to feel is left hand on the right elbow, bring it to the top, bring it in, feel like you hit it through. Let's progress this to hitting some shots. Now, progressing this to hitting some shots, I've just angled this alignment stick slightly away so it's not going to get in the way of me actually making the swing. Just remind yourself of the feel. Position 1, position 2. A lot more turn, separation, arm on the side of the body, it's not flared. All I'm going to feel here is, if we're hitting a shot, let's be a waiter or waitress at the top of the backswing. It couldn't be any simpler. Be a waiter, hit this one away. There you go. Right, I really hope you found this useful. The waiter drill, or the waitress drill, it couldn't be any simpler to get you at the top of the backswing. If it did really help you, I'd love it if you hit that thumbs up button. It lets me know that it is helping you improve your golf game, so I'd really appreciate that. Now, what areas of the game are you struggling with? Comment them down below. I'd love to know exactly what you're struggling with. Now, as well as that, good luck entering the competition. Remember, all you've got to do, 1, be a subscriber, that's that big red button, and number 2 is put hashtag pick me down below. Let's summarise what we have done for Robin, and obviously you as well. We've started to work on that takeaway not working as inside, getting the club outside the hands and being dominant with the upper half, and then really try to fix this position of this elbow being flared to really being the waiter or waitress at the top of the backswing, because this gets us a lot more compact, a lot more organised, and helps us swing the golf club much better. Now guys, thanks for watching. Thank you very much for all the support. It is absolutely fantastic. As you know, I try to reply to every single comment. In fact, I don't try, I do. All the best, and see you tomorrow for Miracle Monday.